Alright, today we are going to hopefully see this pollinator. Let's see, you going to come back? He's not going to come back. Okay, we have a lot of lavender that has gone to seed. So we're going to harvest a bunch of it. And then, well, I guess if you guys want some, let me know. We don't have anything to do with it. I know it's harder to grow from seed, but we've grown all 4 of these plants is from seed. Now they're making seed. So let's do it. I've got adventure number 3. Venture number 4. Say hi. You gonna help Daddy? You gonna help Daddy? Garden's doing fantastic. Yeah. Tomorrow I want to do a walk there. But we've been doing seeds today.
Yep, yeah.
Well, here's our garden walkthrough. We've been doing seeds and stuff like that, and all that stuff you guys have already seen. We've got a apple tree. Fuji apple tree now. And it's doing good. It's got some new buds, and so it's taking. There's new buds down there. That's nice. And on this side is a pink lady. Found out that you had to have 2 different apple trees to be able to make fruit. And I wasn't going to fill the yard with have 2 apple trees. But there we go, we have it. There's some new buds down below there, sticking out. And so it's not showing a great amount of new life. Maybe just those couple of new buds. Pink lady. Here's a Reliance peach, I think. Oh, it is a peach. Reliance is what I think. Reliance. Has some new growth. A little bit of new leaves. So it's been in about a week, I guess. And the second Reliance peach, this one's had the most new growth. And so that's exciting. These all seem to be taking just fine. So now there's fruit trees that we have, which is exciting. 2-3 years. Should be food. Lavender. And they've gone to seed, as you know. I think we'll give a small mixed bag away. If somebody's interested, we can't say our garden's 100% organic, but I mean, there's been some non-organic banana peels and stuff that have gone into the compost, so technically everything's not 100% organic. But it's as natural as we can get it. And we'll give away a little bit of seed mixture of all the seeds that we've been harvesting lately. You can grow them in your garden. Just be a part of the channel and let us know that you're interested. And then if somebody else wants a little packet of seeds, just let us know. I mean, for $1 plus $1 shipping or something, we'll put some seeds in a packet and we'll send them to you. We have hundreds of each of the ones we've done. It might be fun. Our squash hybrid I like. The rosemary. And then over here is the second rosemary. Both of them are doing fine. And then we have the purslane. It's a carpet. There's plenty to give out or eat. We had some bunnies accost our garden, so looks like they're going to be bunny stew. We'll probably throw a bunch of the purslane in there with it. Wash spinach. Lavenders have been doing just fine. This one still has a bunch that's drying out for seed. When they look like this, let's see if it's gonna focus. It's not ready yet. And so alright, the lavender on the right side. The lavender's done very well. When they're open, then they're ready. I don't know why it's not focusing. And they just pour out. The compost bins are doing well. I don't usually mention them, but the worm bin's doing fine. Tons of baby worms. The other one is making good compost. And we fed the garden. It's been monsoon season, rains almost every night. And it washed a bunch of the manure and stuff, mulch, compost in. Oh, it's 5:45 on July 23rd. I woke up early this morning, and I guess I'm staying up. So here's the time. It's doing good. That was on the left-hand side. And here's the time on the right-hand side. It's gotten a lot fuller. It's doing good ever since we found out it wasn't getting any water. Alright, here we are, garden entrance. I think we'll go left first today. Well, as you'll see, or probably have already seen, we ripped out most of the lettuce. It went to seed. We realized it was blocking the sun from our corn and things, and these guys are a lot smaller than those guys, which are taller than me. At least one of them is. So they went to seed. We ripped them out, threw them in the compost. And so here's the cabbage. It's looking a lot better now too. It's looking fantastic. The corn has plenty of ears on it. Oh, we'll get there in a minute, I guess. So the romaine lettuce we tore out too. We left one for seed. And it looks like they have yellow flowers that open in the morning, as you saw in the compost. And it looks like they have those dandelion blow-away heads that maybe it's seeds. And since we've taken those guys out, the onions in this bed have exploded. The carrots, well, we harvested the carrots too a while back, and they weren't blocking the sun anymore. Alright, and there's 2 ears of corn right next to each other on the same stalk. That's exciting. Got to figure out when to pick everything, and I've never grown corn before. Some more silks down there. So having corn is exciting. We'll have several ears. These little danglies are cool. And the tassels. I'll throw in some pictures again. Been doing garden walkthrough with pictures, all the life and stuff. I hope you guys like the pictures at the end. Let me know what you think. Say hi. Say if you're interested in some seeds. Say if you like the pictures. Give us some feedback. These are supposed to be our bush beans. Our Anasazi bush beans. They're doing okay. I don't know if they're super bushy. They seem to be vining as much as anything else. And these guys are our purple beans. These guys are beautiful too. Let's see. It looks like it germinated. The purple. Let's see. Purple beans. These Great Northern have taken off. I mean, some of them that are trailing up are as tall as me. Man, God's been good to us this year. Or God's good to us every year. But we get to have a harvest this year, so it's exciting. And these onions are going to seed. And it looks like this guy's ready. Yep, it's ready. I'm going to have to cut it and bring it in the house. You can see the black seeds and the tips there, already cracked open. I think this is a yellow onion. Let's see. Nope. Tried to get the pollinator, but I was in the light, the bee. The rest of the onions, they don't look like they're ready. They're red onions. Another corn shot. Yeah, let's see. Good morning, sun. Alright, well, this is one zoom. We have some Table King acorn squash. The vine's supposed to get to 4 feet long. It's supposed to be good for containers. We found out that this guy's already ready for harvest. He looks good. It's way more than 4 feet long. That whole first bush there, of course you can't separate it, is the acorn squash. The only one that's struggling for some reason is this spaghetti squash. Looks like we're only going to get this one out of there, which is a good size. But no matter what I do, it won't come back. It's stuck behind the corn, which is a wall against the sun in the front. And then the acorn squash in the back. I don't know if it's just the sun or what. There is lots of acorn squash on this guy. Little baby down in the leaves. Please join our adventures and subscribe. Also like and comment. Thank you. Hello, we are the Adventurers for the Morning Star. The reason why we chose that name is because the Bible says that Jesus is the bright and morning star, and everything we do, we want to bring honor and glory to Him. So you have adventure number 1, our oldest, Mr. AJ here. Adventure number 2, Sophia, our second. Adventure number 3, little Abishai. And then my wife and the baby are also a part of this. Thank you for joining our channel. Thank you for watching our video and supporting our family on our adventures. But most importantly, we want to bring honor and glory to God. Below you'll find links to how you can spend eternity in heaven, how you can know about God's love for you, and 24-hour Christian radio. He slipped on the chair there. 24-hour Christian radio that you can listen to good godly music. And then there's some other links down there. And we just want you to know that God loves you, God cares for you, there is hope. If you have any questions about the Bible, feel free to email me, feel free to send us a question, and just let us know. We're paying attention to the kitty cat that's climbing the post. But God loves you. Thank you for joining the Adventurers for the Morning Star. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
This one next to it is actually acorn squash too. So this one here, and this one here. There's all kinds of, there's a guy there that's almost ready. Hey, look. There is a little guy, real little guy right there. He looks ready too. I'll have to look at those. Next is, I cut a few of these off last night. This one might have been the hybrid. I really like that hybrid. And this guy's huge. I like that light coming in on it. And this guy's been struggling. Little guy. Of course, this hybrid's in front of it. In front of the corn too, or behind the corn. Out in the aisle. And it's got a little bit of a, remember the hybrid is the green and the yellow crook neck. Both of them. I still like this one a lot. It's huge. Next to it is, I forget what that guy is. Next to it, our backups aren't doing so well because our backups were planted between the corn and the other squash on this side. And so they've been blocked. We've gotten a few off of them though. And then this one here is another gray, the yellow and green. Some more coming. This guy here. I gotta spread out my squash next year. This guy didn't get big. This one's supposed to be a yellow. I think that one looks bad almost. And then this guy is some yellow crook-necked here. There's more in there. There's more coming. Last one. There's still some more yellow crook-necked. We've harvested a lot, so there's not really anything on them to speak of right now. But 2-3 times a week, my wife pulls 10 off of them or so. She started liking them smaller rather than bigger too. And then our dill, mammoth dill. It really didn't do anything to speak of. We haven't even used it in any dish whatsoever. And then over here is the parsley. We started again this year. And so that's starting. I should probably cut a piece or two. All over here. Grab a couple of these guys. Alright. I gotta come behind the garden and get it up. Next. Melons. Let's see. This guy here is a Hopi melon. There's no fruit on it yet, I don't think. There's the other Hopi melon that we transplanted. It started late. Here's the lady of the hour.
Hi.
Hello. She likes her morning walk in the garden. And she's going to tie up some stuff for us. Oh, I forgot.
Zucchini ready too, I'm sure.
The tomato on that side. No, not with the ones I cut last night and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, there is a little pumpkin here. This guy is insane.
Raise your knees.
And here is our trophy winner pumpkin. I cut off a small pumpkin on accident yesterday. Here's a small pumpkin. It's getting ripe but not big. It's feeding two of them at the same time. There's another small one over here. And it seems to have started some more. So maybe once it starts the other one, it stops really feeding the size of the one it's on. And then the asparagus bed. Can you say good morning, Benaya? Good morning. You're always the first one awake. I mean, some of the stalks are huge. I gotta come back in here and trim up some berries out of it. By next year, I look forward to eating some of these guys. And I have to make sure the pumpkins don't overtake it. And then here, we have our pinto beans. Or our lima beans, I forget which one. Both of them are doing really good. And here's the other one. There. About connected down the middle aisle. We had some late germinating cucumbers. We'll see if they even do anything. Probably not. It's very late. Next is the 7-foot tall sunflowers and the flowers. Well, actually, here's the other side of the melons I decided to do. And then these guys here popped up. I don't know where they came from. We didn't plant them. If you know what they are, please let me know. I've asked. They seem to be growing like a melon. They looked like a cucumber when they first started off. But this plant has many on there. It starts off like this guy. And there's 3 plants here. And they've just taken off. Of course, this is the Hopi melon. And it's overrunning this guy over here. And they're fighting with the pumpkin. And here's another little baby. That's the same thing, but it's still starting with the same fruit. 3 of them. Same fruit. And over here is another little pumpkin starting down here. And then here is really the only 3 Hopi melons to speak of, and they're red. That I know of anyways. This guy's huge. I mean, he's huge. There's another one back there. Probably can't see. So, not sure anything else is in there. And it's coming this way. Here's our one lupine that survived. Magnus echinacea, the one that survived. I'm not exactly sure what this guy is. This was a wildflower bed, and this is the only thing that lasted. And then this is a foxglove, I believe it is. It's the only one that's doing good. The rest of it is dying, or has died. This here is poppies. And I guess I better come get the rest of these before they just spill 1,000 seeds right there on the aisle and then become nothing. Maybe I'll have to harvest those today. And here's the rest of the poppies. Most of them are dying and going away and going to seed. And then this guy opened. He's new. He's pretty. He's got a white inside. Here this one rhubarb took off. And even though it's more than 3 feet away, I don't think that other little rhubarb back there is going to survive. It's not going to have any sun. And then here's the other rhubarb. And the tomato, the one tomato that survived, finally decided to take off. And it's got flowers on it. So maybe we'll actually get some fruit this year. And then, let's see, am I on 0.6? I am. We harvested sunflower seeds yesterday, as you know. This thing's huge. Kind of a cool shot through the sunflowers. Oh, he's gonna start to fuss. I like them. Are you there? I can't barely see you. First scale, my wife is 5'11". Yeah. There. Yeah. Over her head. My hand. Almost over her hand. And so, yeah, I just got them. So these guys are real pretty. And this guy right here is nice. He's going to be fussy now. Every time you walk past it in the aisle, it breaks off another branch that's down here below. Oh, and there's something over here that started. I'm not sure what it is. They say it could be of the echinacea family. I don't know. We'll see. I had planted stuff here, but had a hard time germinating.
You chose to wake up early.
Here's this guy again on this big one. My arms are at full extension. I can't see through the video. And then, oh, you left. I want to do this one.
Tower of sunflowers.
Yeah, I don't know why. Go ahead, hand up.
Hand up. It is still.
Yeah, it's a foot taller than her hand. We can't even see the bloom up there. I have no idea what color that sunflower is going to be. Is it open? But I don't know why, but the sunflowers are insane. Apparently they're all edible too, the seeds. And so this guy over here is gonna crack. That guy up there is gonna crack. And then these guys over here, I have a picture of this guy that you'll see. He's super pretty, look at that. The sunflower on the cross. I'll take that picture. All right, and over here is the purple coneflower echinacea. The whole bed's doing good. And I know I rambled on today, but here's the black-eyed Susans. We ended up really liking these guys. Let's see if I can get this green pollinator. Where are you? I have it on super steady so it takes its light. And that might be another reason why I'm not focusing so well. All these black-eyed Susans. Some of them are all the way pollinated. As a matter of fact, I might be able to get seed from them. I'll have to double check. It's beautiful. Well, thanks for joining us today. It's been a long day. I wanted to get this out there. If you want some seeds, let us know. I'll give away a packet from the few things that we've gathered so far. And they're all hybrids or probably cross-pollinated with different things. So you won't know exactly what you're going to get, but you're welcome to them. And then if somebody wants that, right now we'll do like $1. We'll give you, I don't know, a small amount of seeds and a little packet, enough to plant a few plants or whatever. And you guys can try it. $1 shipping and $1 for the packet, just for ha-has. Thanks for joining us. Well, the onion that's seeded is a petite little red bulb. Tons of seeds though. Part of keeping the garden safe. Rabbit hunting. Gonna put him out of his misery. Maybe eat him.
Take a bite until it says.
It's bunny stew. Who's gonna be first? Who dares? Okay, Jackman. Then you, then AJ. Take a bite. See if you like it. You gotta have the meat.
It's hot.
It's hot. Alright, AJ. Meat and broth. You can get potatoes and carrots too if you want.
What's it taste like?
He's a chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Yeah. Alright, Abishai.
Tastes like hot.
It tastes like dip your bread, let your bread soak in broth for a while.
Okay, while he's thinking about it, go ahead and get a bite, Sophia. You think you could eat that again? Should we hunt some more bunnies?
Forever and ever and ever.
She's more timid. Let's say shaking yourself isn't really gonna... Don't want any potatoes or carrots with that?
It's like the inside of the bunny.
Tastes like the inside of bunny.
Yeah.
Is it edible? All right, time for Daddy to try it.
Everything's edible, every.
All right, so here's our seeds. We've diligently gathered several of them. And so our free ones we're gonna do is we have a lavender set. We'll just do like this, I guess. We have a autumn blend sunflower set. We have a red onion, but it's a hybrid with a yellow onion. It should be a hybrid. If not, then it'll be red onion. And vice versa. Here's yellow onion. Doesn't have hybrid written on there. Oh, it does down the bottom. Should be hybrid with red. If it's not hybrid, it'll be yellow. Over here is poppies. Probably a couple thousand poppies from a papaver mix. My son helped me with these, so the writing's a little rough. And of course, the writing's a bit rough on mine too, by the way. And here is the squash that we like the best. There's, I don't know, 10, 12 seeds or so in here, a pinch. AJ's pinch. This is yellow crookneck squash and dark green zucchini hybrid. I like it a lot. And so we'll give you a pinch of those. So that's the free bucket. Hey, if you're a member of the channel and you indicate nicely that you want the packets, all of those packets are coming to you. And so the rest that are here are for sale for $1. $1 shipping and $1 for the packet. It takes about $1 to put it in an envelope, and you can have some of the seeds if you want, just for fun. It's not an extravagant price. Then I'm going to show you about how many seeds are in each one. My scale wasn't working down to how low as I thought. Some of them are small. So let me give you to my assistant. Okay, so here's the poppies. There's probably something close to that in each and every package. That's probably, okay, don't get too close, it won't focus. You just got to be able to see it. Maybe half of that in each package, 3/4 of that. That's a couple thousand of the papaver mix. Of course, if you watch our channel, you'll see the ones that bloomed. I'll just put all those in that bag. Whoever gets this one, yeah, that's about that much. That's the poppies. $1. The lavender, we did a little bit more lavender than this in each and every one. There's, don't get closer. There's probably 30 or 40, my guess. I did 3 or 4 dumps in each one. There's probably at least 10 seeds in each dump. I mean 40, 50 plus seeds. Lavender for $1. That's a reasonable price. I haven't looked up the definition of organic. I don't know if our seeds are 100% organic. Some of them might be, some of them might not be. Yeah, for the most part, there's nothing in the soil. There was no sprays used. They're open pollinated and yada, 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 yada. Back when we built the garden, I used a bag of Miracle-Gro, and I didn't realize that it wasn't organic. So that was spread throughout the whole garden. So anyways, they're very close to organic, but I guess they're not. So whatever that means. No bug spray, no poison, no anything like that. Here is the yellow onion. Can you see how much yellow onions? Okay, so it's about, I'd say about 3/4 of that amount of yellow onion. And the the yellow onion bag. So those are yellow onion $1 bags. Hybrid with red onions. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those bags, and there's still several going to seed if anybody's interested in those. And the red onions, I think there may be a little bit less of those in each bag. Here is the amount of the red onions-ish. All this is a guesstimate in each bag. I don't know, 40, 50, more or less. Well, probably not less. For $1, I'm not taking the time to make sure there's no chaff in there and make sure it's super clean. Plus, it's not being sold by weight.
Ha ha ha.
So those are the red onion hybrid. There's 2 of those available for $1. We have autumn sunflower seed blend. That first one I don't think cross-pollinated. It was like a burnt orange and different shades of burnt orange. It was very pretty. It was the first ones that were out before the other ones were out. I don't think it cross-pollinated, but it might have. And so it's just the autumn blend sunflower. There's several in there. And there's the zucchini and the lavender, the poppies. Yeah, $1 each, $1 for shipping, so I guess you can say $2 each. And a little bit of every, 1 second please, Abishai. And a little bit of every single one that we did in the garden is yours for free. Just ask nicely for them, indicate it, and be a member of the channel. Thank you for joining us.